Today in Chicago, a man faces a murder charge after a brawl turns deadly in Gary.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett from Chicago.
All right, let's set the stage for this one. First up, we have a pretty serious story coming out of Gary, Indiana. Deontay Taylor, a 32-year-old from Chicago, has been charged with murder and unlawful possession of a firearm. This comes after he allegedly shot 18-year-old Darviar Anthony during a brawl. The incident happened on October 19th, and it's raised some serious concerns about gun violence and community safety. So basically, the situation unfolded with a large brawl involving about a dozen juveniles. As it was winding down, Taylor allegedly opened fire from a car, hitting Anthony multiple times. Now, Taylor's relatives are saying they were trying to stop the fight, but, it's a tragic situation all around. This case really highlights the ongoing issues we face with gun violence, especially in situations where community intervention might have prevented such an escalation.
Yeah, totally. It's like, why did it have to go there? When a conflict escalates to that level, it really makes you question the strategies we have in place for community intervention. It's kind of mind-boggling how quickly things can turn deadly. It's one of those things where you wish cooler heads had prevailed. And you have to wonder, what more can be done to prevent these kinds of incidents from happening in the first place?
Absolutely, Garrett. Okay, let's move on to the next topic.
Next up, we have a story about a man from Northwest Indiana who's been detained in Japan for years. Chris Payne has been in custody since 2021 on allegations of sexual assault. In this case, it's stirring up a lot of controversy. The Innocence Project of Japan is involved trying to prove his innocence, and they argue that there's been some mishandling of DNA evidence. It really brings to light criticisms of Japan's justice system, especially concerning foreign nationals. Payne's situation underscores a lot of the issues with what some call Japan's hostage justice system, where suspects are often held for extended periods before trial. And despite evidence suggesting his innocence, he's still waiting for an appeal.
That's close to the heart of it, Garrett. This really resonates with me. It's tough to hear about someone caught up in a system that seems, honestly, stacked against them. International oversight is crucial here, and the handling of DNA evidence is it's questionable at best. It makes you think about the justice systems worldwide and how they treat people from outside their borders. It's a story worth telling.
All right, let's roll on.
Next up, we've got something a bit different. The Reverend Gary Graff, a priest from Chicago Heights, has been on a 2-month pilgrimage to New York City to advocate for immigrant children. His journey started on October 6th, and he's been engaging in conversations about immigration and community across rural America. Despite facing personal challenges like an injury from a horseback riding accident, he's kept going to promote dialogue and understanding. He's planning to conclude his pilgrimage with an interfaith prayer service at the Statue of Liberty. It's a mission that's all about fostering conversations in a world that really needs them.
That's pretty cool, right? I'm all about that perspective. It's refreshing to see someone take such a hands-on approach to social issues, focusing on empathy and dialogue. Love a good rabbit hole of understanding. I could get behind that idea any day. It's these kinds of efforts that really shift the narrative in a positive direction.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, next up, we have some community-focused news. Portage, Indiana has opened its first public ice rink. It's called the Fire and Ice Rink, and it's a new winter attraction for the area. The rink is located near Indiana Dunes National Park, and it's been designed to offer affordable skating opportunities for families. It even has a fire pit to keep folks warm. They had a soft opening with 90 visitors, and the official launch has been pretty well received by the locals. It's a great way to engage the community and provide a space where people can come together during the colder months.
That's a story worth telling. I love the idea of community activities that bring people together. And honestly, I'm surprised to hear they maintain the ice manually. That's dedication, right? It's little things like this that really foster a sense of togetherness.
All right, on to the next thing.
Last up, we're diving into how farm-to-table cooking is changing the game for youth therapy in Chicago. Chef Sebastian White's Project TN is doing some amazing work. The program, which stands for Together, Evolving Nourishing, delivers fresh food kits and online cooking tutorials to students. It's all about empowering them with culinary skills while encouraging personal growth and cultural reflection. They're learning to make dishes like roasted butternut squash and kale chips, and the discussions include history and cultural identity. It's a holistic approach that blends education with therapy in such a neat way.
I'm down for that. It's an innovative way to connect students with their roots and give them practical skills, plus discussing topics like redlining and food access. That's got some depth to it. It's not just about cooking. It's about fostering dignity and care within the community. I'm all about that perspective.
Thanks for tuning in to Laid Back Local, the news of the day from Chicago. Have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow.